Assalamu alaikum. I am Sayyida Wajiha Ali Brahmi and I am here again to document my journey through our DSMP program. I have started this series to document my journey throughout the Data Science Mastery program. Today I'll be discussing my project which was assigned to us after we completed Module 1. In Module 1, we covered all the topics from Python basics to Python intermediate advanced, like from the basic fundamentals of Python to intermediate concepts like file handling and OOP concepts. Then we were given this project to implement all those concepts in which we covered in our sessions. So this project is basically about creating a university course management system. I have added the project description here, which says that it implements a course management system using the OOP principles in Python. It involves designing system where various types of courses can be created with adding specific attributes and behaviors according to the course, and it will be using OOP concepts such as inheritance, encapsulation, polymorphism, and abstraction. Here I have discussed the project objective, which is basically what this project provides. It provides a program platform for managing all course-related data. Then it provides automated enrollment where it can enroll student and register in the course. Then we have the syllabus management and we have scheduling and then custom course types to support multiple course types with specific attributes and schedules. Here I've made the code which I'll be explaining step by step. So basically what I've done is that first of all I made this base class called course for the generalized structure of course, and then I'll be by adding other courses by extending this parent class to the subclasses and adding their own unique attributes and behaviors. So in this course class I have made this constructor in which I am using the concept of encapsulation by adding some private attributes, which is course name, course code, and other details of the course as well. Then I am making some methods like get syllabus, in which it will return the syllabus for the specific course, and then enroll a student, which will basically enroll the student into the specific course. Then we have get methods. What are get methods? Basically when we make a class and use encapsulation, which is basically declaring of private attributes, and if we are going to use those private attributes outside of the class, then we cannot access them directly. We have to make a get method to access those private attributes. So we have made all the methods to get all these private attributes which they will be returning. So we can see get course name, course code, and other details, which includes credits, instructor, semester, department, uh, and so on. Then we have this another method which is called get schedule, and I have described the comment as polymorphic method, which will be overridden in derived classes. So what does this mean? It means that this is basically a basic structure of this method, and when I'm extending the superclass course to subclass to its subclasses, I will be writing this method according to the specifications of that specific course. We can see it and further when we proceed further, so you can understand it better after that. So I have this derived class called programming fundamentals, which is basically a child of the parent class called course, in which I have made its own constructor and used inheritance concept by inheriting the constructor of the parent class, and then I have added some unique additional attributes, programming language and tools that are only specific to this course. And then I have some added some other methods as well, which are only specific to this programming fundamentals course, like get practical exercises. And then as I discussed before, that we'll be overriding this get schedule method. So we can see that I am overriding this get schedule method according to this own the specifications of this course. So we can see that I have written this print statement, which is totally different from the print statement I used here. Okay, next we have another derived class which is calculus, which is also a child of the course class, in which I have also used inheritance and then added the additional attributes and a unique method for its own, and then I've overridden the get schedule method again. Similarly, in electronics class and then DBMS class here. So basically, I have used inheritance in all polymorphism and all these concepts to drive the classes from parent class to child class, and used inheritance to include all the information in parent class to the child class, and using it on my own, like using polymorphism. Next we have next now all the things are made, like the course class is made, and I have made some specific classes as well, which specific attributes and behaviors, and then overriding the polymorphic method. Now I'll be displaying this information. For that, I have made another function in which I'll be displaying the course information in a very detailed and structured format. So I have printed all these attributes using the getter methods which we made above, which is get course code, course name, and so on. And then I am also displaying the specific information which were specific to the courses. The like programming fundamentals, only programming fundamentals had this kind of method. Then only calculus had this get formula sheet method, and only electronics had this get lab details method, and DBMS had its own unique methods. So I'll be using if else conditions to match the course with the specific course name, and then printing their own unique methods. So here I have made this whole print function. Then I have made another function which is called enroll in course, which is basically to separate the printing of enrollment from the course details, in which I'm just printing the enrollment of students in the specific course by passing the parameters. Next, we created some instances um, by passing the arguments to the constructors of these specific courses, and then I'll just print them. So by running the code, this is the output I get. So we can see that it first took this statement, and course 1, which was programming fundamentals, it printed all of its details by using the getting methods and core classes and inheritance and whatever I used above. And then I used another method in which I gave course 1 and Vajiha as the arguments, and it has printed this statement. Similarly for course 2 and course 3 and course 4, which has been printed in this kind of way. So this was all from my project code. I have already written the code description, which I described above, that we have a base class called course, which has private attributes. Then we had include methods like get syllabus, enroll students, getter methods for private attributes. Then we extended the parent class to derived classes, which were programming fundamentals, calculus, electronics, DPMS course, and then they had their own unique attributes, and they also overrides the get schedule method to provide specific course schedule details. The O concepts were used, in which the encapsulation was implemented through private attributes. um, Inheritance was used by inheriting the common attributes and methods from parent class to child class. Polymorphism was used to override the get schedule method, and abstraction allows the course class to handle general course details, while direct class focus on specific implementations, enabling higher level interactions with the course system. So this was all from my project, which was basically a course management system allowing to handle various university courses, allowing users to enroll in the course as well as access the course information, such as the course detail as well as the syllabus and schedule, and other information specific to the course, which were implemented using OOP concepts. So thank you so much for watching this video, and hope to see you next time with some other topic as well.